Good afternoon, Enola. How are you doing today? I'm so glad that we have time today to talk more about Julie and her goals. I would like to start off by saying how wonderful it is to have Julie's presence in this classroom. She puts so much creativity into the classroom and she is so focused on her interests. I've noticed that Julie is really excelling in her hand and finger motor skills. She is able to feed herself, dress and undress by herself, and she is able to go to the bathroom by herself most of the time. I've also noticed that Julie is able to communicate at a really good level for her age. She has started to tell short stories about how her weekends go, and I absolutely love how she has started to use longer sentences to tell her stories. I was wondering what Julie's favorite activity to do at home is.
Oh, she loves to draw.
I have also noticed that when given the choice, she will choose to engage in an art activity. I would actually like to show you a picture that she drew that I have up on the bulletin board. Her drawings are very colorful, and it looks like she drew her and her family. What are some goals or some more things you would like to see us teach in the classroom or have Julie engage in more?
Yeah, I want Julie to engage more with her peers, and I want her to get more activity outside.
I see that you are concerned that she usually chooses activities that she can do alone. We have recently been making art activities into an activity where she can create it with a peer, which has caused her to get more peer interaction. I can see, however, that she still will choose to play alone when given a choice. Maybe we can brainstorm some ideas together. Are there any activities she enjoys to do outside that include art?
Yeah, she likes to draw with chalk.
We could definitely incorporate chalk into our outside time. Maybe we can include an outside activity where the kids can work together to create boxes and numbers to make a hopscotch court of their own. And then Julie can practice jumping and playing more with others while still incorporating art into the activity.
I like this idea.
Thank you for helping me come up with this goal. I will put this in the curriculum once a week for outside time, and we will discuss how it went at our next meeting. If you are interested, I've heard some from other families that their children enjoy going to the Algoma Public Library. They hold programs for story times for children, and they will usually do an art activity with Julie, which Julie may really enjoy.
That sounds great. Are there any programs where children can get more activity outside?
I've seen that many children enjoy going to Perry Field in the summers. They offer different activities for children where they have time for arts and crafts, group games, meals, and free time. This could be a cool way for Julie to play outside while also having time to do what she really enjoys. Are there any things that you would like Julie to learn more about at school?
Yeah, I'd like Julie to learn more about her Navajo heritage.
I would love to learn more about how I can incorporate more of your culture into our classroom. I made sure to incorporate Navajo traditional drums and rattles and books that highlight Navajo culture for story time. I'm wondering if there are any other books that you would recommend we read to the children or anything else you would like in the classroom that highlights her background.
Yeah, there's a great book for teaching Navajo language, and I'd love to come in to volunteer and read it.
Thank you for the book recommendation. I think my first Navajo book of colors, shapes, and numbers will be a great way for Julie to learn more about her native language. We would also love to have you participate in the classroom. There are many things the children would love. We have a sign-up sheet for parents to bring in snacks, or if you would like, you could lead a story time and activity.
Yeah, I'd like to bring in a Navajo snack.
I think the children will absolutely love to try a new snack from your culture. I'll make sure to inform you about any allergies the children in the classroom may have, and we can further discuss if you would like to teach about your snack when you decide what you would like to bring. The children and I cannot wait to see what you will bring. Overall, Julie is a very helpful and creative young girl, and she brings such a bright light to the classroom through her drawings. I can't wait to see what else she creates in the classroom. Thank you so much for meeting me with me today, Nola. When would you like to meet again to talk about updates on our goals? I am free the first 2 weeks of April from 7:30 a.m. to 8:30 a.m., 3 p.m. to 4 p.m., or evenings from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. on Mondays through Thursdays. April 11th and 3 o'clock would work perfectly. Thank you so much for your time again, and I look forward to seeing Julie again tomorrow on Monday. Have a great weekend.